think about Anton Daniels' persona and what he wants you to believe about him, he would believe that the other people that he's engaged in, debates with are not as intelligent as he is. And so one of the advantages that he thought he had with engaging Corey Holcomb was that, number one, he had better intellectual framework than Corey Holcomb. He had more poise and more intelligence than Corey Holcomb. He also believed that Corey Holcomb could not go blow for blow with him. And this was stated not only on the actual podcast, but after the podcast. And this is how we know that Anton Daniels believes he is more equipped than Corey Holcomb is.
War. That's all I'm saying to you.
I understand everything that happens when it happens. I'm a chess player. That's what I've been playing my entire life.
Is that right?
Okay. Maybe you walked into something that you wasn't expecting.
Now, I wish you could examine this look that Corey Holcomb is giving him right now. It's not a look of anger. It's not a look of disgust. Almost like Corey Holcomb is in shock. It's like he can't believe that Anton Daniels believes that he's playing chess or that he can't keep up. But this is something that Anton Daniels would repeat.
Maybe you did. Maybe you made the wrong move. I'm a chess player. Maybe you played right into the plan. I'm here, and it didn't go the way that you thought it was gonna go. I'm telling you to your face.
Fast forward.
Anton thought the aftermath was going to be the way he thought it was going to go.
We get some more breaking news. A few days later, we would get a clip of Corey Holcomb walking up on Christina Payne. I don't know if you want to call it pushing her in the face or pushing her head back or punching her. Whatever you want to call it is what you can call it. But Anton Daniels was then asked about it on the live stream.
And what did he say?
And then he would say this.
Kings, Damon Dennis says, AD, what's your take on Corey Holcomb getting arrested for punching that woman?
He got arrested?
On camera, Corey crashing out. I haven't seen it. I have to see it. I don't have an opinion on it. I haven't seen it. Honest to God. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know anything about it. Everybody keeps sending it to me. Everybody
keeps
get
arrested for that.
To me.
So he would say he hasn't seen it. He doesn't have an opinion on it. And once he gets an opportunity, he will go ahead and comment on it. And eventually, Anton Daniels would do so. If you guys are on Twitter, Anton Daniels is doing a whole bunch of tweeting and deleting. I don't know why he's doing that, but he is doing it. And so he did
throwing his rocket high in his hand.
The footage. He says, nobody hates black women more than a black man who puts his hand on one while his friends watch.
Woo!
To think there are monsters who actually cheered him on while he attacked my family and underage daughter is sickening. Active fathers, protect your children from the Corey Holcombs of the world.
Woo! Me ain't lying.
Now, again, this is different. Obviously seems like his temperament has changed from this
because he made one tweet
to now having a temperament like this.
He won.
Okay,
Corey and Craig, you win. You win. I give up. I have to figure out what collateral damage happened after that. You guys win. I got to figure out how to pick up the pieces.
Now, wait a minute. Anton Daniels is believing that, hey, listen, Corey and Craig, you guys won. The temperament is much, much different than he had when he was going around on a world internet tour, talking about how he's going to beat up Corey Holcomb, pulling up on everybody's podcast and live stream for the whole last week. But then Corey Holcomb would respond to all of the criticisms from Anton Daniels, and he would do it in a real interesting way.
What do you do?
It's gay.
This is Corey?
I'm going to tell you right now to your face.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you, man. You want to talk about everybody else, wife, kids, and everybody, but when somebody say something about you, y'all got to go to therapy.
Nigga say y'all got to go to therapy.
But wait, there's more.
Our chicks was looking dusty as right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink. The kids is dirty and nasty. Kids is dirty and nasty.
Hey, look here, boy. I'm gonna give you an out. You leave me alone, I'm gonna leave you alone. But if you don't, it's gonna be more monkey business.
Now, the name of this video is called No Pressure at Anton Daniels. Corey Holcomb decided to go and get a gorilla mask, make fun of Anton. He found some clips, posted Anton Daniels talking negatively about, I believe in this particular situation, the Hebrew Israelites and their daughters and their kids. And what is very comical about this is that Corey Holcomb is having a really good time. And it seems like Corey Holcomb is playing chess, not Anton Daniels.
He's right.
That's tough. So basically, in the midst of this current beef that they got going on, right? Whenever they sat down at the podcast, Corey Holcomb, Anton Daniels linked up. After the fact, Corey started talking about his wife and kids. I thought that was kind of lame, but come to find out, he just reciprocating the energy. You know what I'm saying? Cause Anton been talking about people, kids, and wives. And then he says, when I do it, now y'all gotta go to therapy.
You see, let's go back to that look that I wanted you to see of Corey Holcomb. You see, because Corey Holcomb may not be the man that uses, a lot of big words. He's not the guy that, may remember every politician's name. That's not Corey Holcomb, but we cannot mistake the way that he speaks or the way that he puts his points across or the multiple curse words and derogatory things on his podcast that are said almost all the time, that somehow because he's like that or because he may be somewhat of a bully on the podcast or certain people, that he is stupid. That is what Anton Daniels thought. The real reality is that Corey is very intelligent. He understood the play at hand. Now, I wouldn't have ran this play. There was a reason why Corey Holcomb did what he did. He even talked about it. He went after Amika to break down Anton Daniels' defense. He then went after the daughter to break down Anton Daniels' defense. He went after the wife to break down Anton Daniels' defense. Now, he doesn't have any problems with any of these people. But again, it's chess and not checkers. And it might not be the way that you want to play chess, but he played it that way. And the reality is that Corey Holcomb looks at this like it's just another joke. Now, it might not be a joke to you, but this is how he sees it. He doesn't take any of this stuff with Anton Daniels personal. He not gonna lose no sleep at night. It's almost an evil genius thing to do. And it's wrong to a certain degree, because to go after somebody's wife and daughter and all of that. But hey, I know Chicago comedy guys. I was very close friends with a guy here on YouTube by the name of Sinful to P. And it was very similar. He would talk about you like a dog. And he would think nothing of it. It would not be personal. There was nothing that you could say to get him off of his shit. There was nothing that you could say that would make him mad. You couldn't bring up anything against him. He was almost like you could not penetrate his soul, but he could penetrate yours. And many people thought that they had a one-up on him, just like they thought they had a one-up on Corey Holcomb. But the reality is that Anton Daniels got beat at his own game, and he got beat in a day. And this is what I want to tell everybody out there that believe that they have more leverage than what they do. You don't. Woo! There is always somebody more talented than you, brighter than you, and they can get you to play their game. And sometimes it is not smart to play games with somebody else that have some advantages over you. Like, I don't know, going to war with a comedian who will get on his YouTube channel, create a YouTube short, go to a damn park and put a gorilla mask on and say, "Roo, roo, 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 roo," and then tag you to say no pressure at Anton Daniels while you're on Twitter crying foul and leaving sad emoji faces in your statuses when just before you were saying that, well, you know what, you're playing chess and woo, 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 and trying to basically deride your own commentary during the debate, when the reality was you probably were not ready for all of the fallout that typically you did go ahead on and cause more to it. And so this is the reality of all this. Now you're crying, and I do feel bad for what happened to the daughter. I mean, he did say that the daughter had to get put out of school, but it's not like people are looking to give you sympathy because simply you said that.
So niggas at school was talking about really? This is like out their age range.
That you play chess, when in the reality, you're not playing anything. You're just playing yourself. And people get beat like this all the time. We see it in sports. We see some team that believes that they're more superior. They're not. And again, when you're walking into somebody's backyard, literally, beefs, roasting, being problematic, that's something that doesn't hurt you. Like, you can't, let me just say this for certain content creators or certain people here online. There is nothing that you can say to them about them that will hurt their feelings. Like, literally, Corey Holcomb has dissed his own daughter from whatever grievance they have online. Ex-wife,
Right.
his son. I mean, I've heard him, he has cooked his own family member. So, once you're dealing with a person like that, there's no reason for you to go and beef with them because that person cannot be dealt with. I mean, beefing with people on all fronts. I just didn't understand why the guy did it. But hey, I guess he thought he was playing chess. Again, and this is going to go back to my larger point. Anton Daniels is a good businessman as far as on content and how to make money online. Anton Daniels, in my honest opinion, that's where it probably stops. Now, he has probably a lot of money. He may understand real estate. But again, that's probably where it stops. Just because you make money, it doesn't make you an intellectual. It doesn't make you smart. It doesn't make you more intelligent than somebody else. It doesn't mean that you understand patterns. It doesn't mean you understand any of those things. And a lot of guys believe that because they're successful and other people are not as
I mean, you gotta be smart enough to get in that position, though.
hardworking or motivated to make money, then they're stupid. Well, there are a lot of people who are not motivated to make money and don't care about making a lot of money, but they're brilliant. And you do not want to go to battle with them. You don't want to debate them because money is what you're concerned about, but money is not what everybody else is concerned about. And too many people find themselves where they think that money is everything. And because they have that, they have an advantage over everything. When you just have the advantage, probably here on YouTube and whatever else you're doing, you probably don't have an overall advantage or absolute advantage. And this is a key. This is exactly what happens when you lose the chess match that you started. So
I think Corey said it best in that skit. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it, and now you're in therapy. That's basically what he said. Now you in therapy, nigga. Kid getting taken out of school. You know what I'm saying? It's cool when you do it. You want to talk about niggas' wives looking all dusty and the kids looking dusty. You know what I'm saying? And then your old partner that you was doing, not even your real partner, y'all was just making content, probably more than likely. Y'all was doing the show with. You turned your back on him. He go send the clip to Corey Holcomb, and now he make this gorilla skit. I believe that's how it went. You know what I'm saying? It's cool when he do it. It's cool when he talk about niggas' wives and daughters. They looking all dusty and crusty and musty and greasy and some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's a problem when Corey Holmes do it, and now your ass going to therapy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because at first I was thinking, I ain't never seen them clips about Anton talking crazy about somebody's daughter and all that, kids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's equal playing fields. You know what I'm saying? Reciprocated energy. Hey, man, Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you want to hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap that dog shit about yourself. Because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this live stream. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the 9.